If you're not watching this live, you know what to do. Listen to this like a podcast. A lot of people do that. We actually have a podcast as well, which you should check out. But what's up, guys? Welcome to the live stream. Before people jump in, I do want to mention summer camp. It's coming up June 1st through the 17th, the 7th, June 1st through the 7th. 5 days of shredding, 7-day camp. It's the most rad experience in Mount Hood in Timberline, at Timberline Ski Resort. This is my 7th year doing it. If you want to get better at snowboarding, want more confidence in snowboarding, that is the place to go. There's the link. Boom. Check out Snowboard Camp. And my internet's been busted since the last live stream, so for about a week. So let me know if anything weird's happening. I don't know. It's been a rough week for internet here. Ooh, I don't know why I'm already yawning, but we're here. It's gonna be a good live stream. Dawson's in the house. What up? Yo, Thomas says, I love you. Appreciate it. Appreciate the love. I love all you guys. Appreciate all my supporters. I've been doing this for, we're getting close to the end of, not really the end, because I do a lot of summer snowboarding, but the main season part of season 9, which is absolutely crazy. Adrian, what up, dog? Adrian came to camp last year. It was a blast. Hi, I've been watching you for 2 years now. Let's go. Thanks for the 2 years of support. Absolutely rad. Best epic resort still open? Probably Breckenridge. I think Beaver Creek Vale and all those are closing this weekend. There's gonna be a lot of resorts shutting down this weekend, even though we're about to get smashed like 15 inches up here, which is gonna be crazy. I did renew my Epic Pass, Dawson. It just automatically like does it. Get hit with the charge. It's a mandatory business expense, so it just hits the business credit card, and it is what it is type of situation. So I am stoked that the Icon Pass will get you full access to A Basin if you get the full Icon, which I do get the full Icon, which means I don't have to get the Epic or the A Basin Season Pass anymore. I had to buy that for like 3 years. So that'll save me like $650. So hyped on that. The podcast hit real this morning. Let's go, Adrian. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out the Buckhouse podcast, I'll pull it up real quick. I have a podcast, and it needs to hit 500 subscribers. We're at 378. But if we hit 500, we can put our merch underneath our podcast episodes on YouTube. There's the link for the podcast. So if we hit 500 podcast listeners this live stream, I'll give away 2 pairs of goggles. I don't care, man. 2 Kuno optics will be going out. Also, new merch drop. I was supposed to post some videos about it. I'll post them tomorrow. But boom. This is the hat. We got the wash. Oh, everything's backwards. I forgot. I don't know how to fix that. I got to figure that out. But if you can't read backwards, it says Washed Up Local. We have t-shirts too, but the Washed Up Local merch is now available. My wife thought it was funny because I've been a local in Summit County for 16 years, and I'm always like, dang, it used to be so good. So snag some merch if you want to, 1, support the dream, but 2, if you like the Washed Up Local. We have hats and a t-shirt. I don't know how long we're going to keep this run going, but I thought it was rad. Clint, what's up, man? Good to see you. What up? Been at Breck Village for the last few days. Ready for some white stuff over the next few days. Yeah, it's coming in. It better be a lot, because I hate spring snows if it doesn't actually dump, because it just kind of makes everything firm and hard and crunchy and blah. Crazy, I've been here for 9 years already. Damn, keep going, man. I appreciate it. Cringe Crew 101 ASMR. 9 years. I know I've been doing this for a hot second. Thanks to you guys. I'm really appreciative of the love and support. Everyone's snagging Evolution stickers as well. Still got the free snowboard movie if you snag the Evolution sticker as well. But yeah, if you're in Colorado and your resort's open, you're gonna go try and get some POW this weekend. We got a lot of inches, like close to 8, supposed to be coming on Friday. Honestly, this is the worst time for it to come. 1, you never want the snow to come on the weekend as a local, so it's a bummer that's showing up on the weekend. And then, dude, Easter's coming up. I got kiddos, dude. we're supposed to be going down to Colorado Springs for Saturday, Sunday. That's when more of the snow still comes in. But the snow, it's gonna be snowing on Easter now. Like, come on, no one wants snow on Easter. That's awful for the kiddos. Be getting eggs in the snow. I feel like Easter is pretty late this year, also. Hey, bro, love the content. What's your favorite resort in the U.S. to shred? Peace, love, brother. I think out of all the resorts I've been to, which is 136 in the United States, across a lot of the states, I haven't read all the best ones, but I've written the majority of all the best ski resorts. And I would say by far the best, in my opinion, is still Telluride. Telluride is a fantastic ski resort. Dude, the limestone yawns, man. I can't stop. Unless like pound a monster like right before bedtime, I can't not yawn. I'm sorry. Do you know where we can buy new clues? I do. Clue.us.com. You can't buy them right now because they're not available right now. No one can buy them. But you can sign up for early access on Clue's website and you'll get an email once the new bindings become available. And yeah, here's the link to sign up for Clue early access. The new ones are fire, by the way. 20% lighter, new straps, better dampening, many more things that I'm not supposed to talk about, but absolutely incredible. So they're in the process because they're all handmade in Germany. All the brand new bindings are being handmade right now. It's pretty gas. Yo, what's up? Should I visit the small resort in Oregon? Which one? There's a couple small ones, but you should visit my summer camp, June 1st through the 7th, all-inclusive adult snowboard camp in Oregon. If you want to get better at snowboarding, want more confidence, ollies, carving, body position, boxes, jumps, whatever it is, boom, there's a link right there to sign up for camp. Good thing I'll be here till Saturday afternoon. Let's go, Clint. Dude, get it. The Friday's the day, man. So get it. Saturday morning will be good too. Chris James, Dark. My buddy Chris just came out. We scored in the backcountry, man. We were getting it. McDogoat. What's up, man? Yo, when are you coming to Terry Peak? Where is Terry Peak? I don't know. I gotta knock it out though. If you guys haven't checked out resortskimaps.com, I did a lot of international travel this year, so I didn't get out to a lot of new U.S. ski resorts, which is kind of a bummer. But we finished Colorado. I need to tell Kenny to turn Ski Granby Ranch. I'll do that right now. I'm gonna do it on the stream. We got to text our boy Kenny and be like, yo, Ski Granby needs to be, not Ski Granby, Kendall, dude. Kendall needs to be Kenny. Day job shredder. Ba 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 ba. Thanks for the $5 donation, brother. Good to see you. Hey JB, always a bummer with the season ending. What are your off seasons plans? Gonna try and get more seat time on the Kawasaki and summer board. Let's go, day job. Thanks again for that $5 donation, dude. You already know what my summer plan is. That's summer camp, dude. We got summer camp. That's where my focus is. Getting more and more people signed up for camp. We have 6 people fully set up, ready to rock for camp. We usually take 10 a week, but if more people want to sign up, I think we can make something happen special this week, especially since we're just doing 1 week of camp again. But yeah, if you think about camp, pull the trigger. Do not let spots fill up and then you just watch all of the videos, because we make videos of every day at camp too. You don't be watching the videos getting FOMO, being like, dang man, I wish I went. You don't want that. So boom, there's the link right there. Don't get that. Don't get FOMO. Come to camp. But snowboarding a bunch, doing as much as I possibly can, for sure. Have you done the Loveland Snowcat? I have not. I would like to. I did it the other day. Was by far the gnarliest terrain I've done. Let's go, Dawson. I haven't done it yet. I'd love to give it a shot. I love gnarly terrain. Dougie's in the house, by the way. What up, Dougie? Jordan said, everyone put a like on this video. I appreciate that, dude. Everyone give the live stream a like, guys. That helps out a lot. Helps more people see it. I'm participating in the pond skim at Bogus. Let's go. Say hi to Carlo, by the way. He's coming to camp. And I'm dressing up in a hot dog costume for it. I really wanted to last year, but I did not get to, but wish me luck. Yeah, lean back on that back foot. Lift that nose up. Heavy on the back foot, or you're going to eat it. And sick with the hot dog costume. Let's go. I'm here on the East Coast, so you know how it is, but I started following a low snowboarding this season, and I've been watching all of your videos to learn. They motivate me a lot. I appreciate you. Let's go. Dude, I'm stoked on that. Stoked that the videos helped you learn, dude. That gets me hyped. Terry Peak is in South Dakota. Yeah, that's people always ask if it's Terry Peak. I've already would have wrote it actually, but they were closed when I went through. So yeah, Terry Peak's down over here next to Deer Mountain. How's that one, by the way? How's Deer Mountain? There's also 4 in South Dakota, which are gonna be like major drives. Like, boom, 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 boom. Maybe we'll get the Dakotas done. That'd be nice. Knock out all the Dakotas. Yeah, dude, Carlo was a riot at camp last year. Have you been to Hoodoo Ski Resort in Oregon? And was it any good? I have not been to Hoodoo yet. I wanted to go last year, and they were only open on the weekends when I was in town. I hear it's good. People say Hoodoo is a blast. I haven't rode everything in Oregon yet. Greg! How was your travels, dude? I hope everything was smooth, man. Thank you for taking care of us over here in the United States, my dude. It's 5 a.m. where I'm at. Dude, let's go. Early rising. It is 8:43 p.m. where I am, and that's normally my bedtime. So if you guys see me yawning, it's because your boy gets up early. Where am I going this weekend? To the Easter Bunny's house, man. I'm gonna go find some Easter eggs. I'm going to Colorado Springs, going to my sister's for Easter. I got 2 little kids, and we prioritize holidays while they're still small, because you know eventually they're not going to be small. Eventually they're not going to care for these holidays. So get them while you can. But I'm taking tomorrow off. My wife has a doctor's appointment, and then Thursday probably Copper. Friday, wherever the PAL may be, whoever gets the best PAL score. Probably thinking, my gut says Breckenridge. A Basin would be nice, but it gets blown out so fast. I don't know if they're still charging parking on the weekends as well. They count Friday as a weekend, which is dumb. And then I won't go to Copper on Friday because of the POW day. Maybe just go backcountry. Guarantee I get POW laps. We also gotta see what the avalanche forecast is. The persistence lab went away, which is like the biggest thing you got to worry about with avalanche danger. And so once that went away, we've been doing some backcountry stuff, but new snowstorms can get sketchy after really warm time frames. Do you know what degree slope the lake chutes are? I really want to try them, but don't want to do them if I'm not ready. It all depends on the one you go to. Lake chutes are steep for sure. The main there's a pretty big cornice area that everyone goes into. It's pretty gnarly. I have a video on it that should be able to let you know. What am I looking for? This one. How to navigate double black diamond runs. Bam. This is a good one. If you're wanting to ride big, gnarlier lines like the lake chutes, boom. There you go. Dawson, I got you. 28 months. Day job shredder. Oh, then all sports all day. Good to see you, man. 46 months. Cheers. 28 months. Let's go. Also looking to do more powder riding next season. Planning on a PAL board and signed up for those new clue bindings. Let's go, dude. The new clues are so nice. I can't say much, but man, just when you step in. Oh! The new step in clue bindings. Game changer. Come to Loveland Friday. There's a memorial ride for Pash. I don't know who Pash is. I don't have a Loveland season pass either, which is a bummer. But who's Pash? You should come to Homewood at Tahoe. It's a small resort, West Shore. But if you come during a snowstorm. Oh, dude, I know there's so much in Tahoe that I still have to ride. We'll get back out there. But day job shredder. Ba, 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 ba. Thanks, dude, for 28 months. And I hope you are stoked on the new clues. But all sports, all day, man. What's up? He says, what, Jonathan? I just turned 16. That's crazy. I've been watching you for like 1/3 of my life. That's so funny. No, I ain't been here lately. Still love what you do, dude. All sports all day, dude. I really appreciate the support, man. I appreciate you. I get, dude. Some people they watch a bunch and then they stop watching, whatever. But it's all good. I appreciate it, man. 16. Let's go, dude. You're growing up. You know what you want to do after high school yet? Come to Sunshine Village to the steepest run in Canada with many cliffs. Ooh. I rode a bunch at Revelstoke. There's some good steep stuff there. Where's Bobby? She's in our bedroom. Are you talking about in a chat? She's sleepy. Yeah, I'm hoping to go to college or university for golf. Oh, yeah, you're a big golfer. Become a police officer or state trooper. Let's go, man. That's huge. Is your Mount Hood camp sold out? No, we still got spots. I'll get you the link right here. Sign up. I'm gonna click into here. Everyone says it's sold out. They see winter camp and they think it's sold out. All inclusive, 5 days of shredding. You get your camp spot, buy a flight. I'm gonna pick you guys up at the pickup time, which is 3 p.m. on the 1st. The shuttle will arrive. We'll grab all of you guys, run you up to the camp house, which is gonna be a rad house. Normally has a hot tub. If we get the one spot that we're talking about, it has pinball machines, everything like that. Then we go ride every morning. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner is concluded. I will take you to the mountain, get you lift tickets. We're gonna coach you. I'm gonna show you how to have good body position, how to make good turns, ollies, 180s, 360s, whatever you want to learn on the flat grounds, we got you, butters. And then we're going to go into the train park. We're going to teach you guys board slides, intro to jumps, 360s, 180s, whatever you want to learn. We're there. That's what camp is there for, to give you confidence. Then we're going to leave the mountain, and then we go to a lake and we cold plunge in it and hang out. It's an adult camp, so a lot of people enjoy some brewskis. And then we go back to the camp house and dinner is ready. We mat out on some food, and then we do video breakdown where I show all of you guys all the footage because we filmed you the whole day while you were getting coached. And we go over body positions and what went wrong, what went well, all that type of stuff. And then we go out the next day, rinse, repeat. We get it, we kill it. The snow is amazing because it's a volcano. Come to summer camp. Literally, it's the best thing ever. Pash was Alex Palshley. He passed away in an avalanche in Canada a few weeks ago. Okay, he was one of those guys. He worked for the North Face, but he had a lot of different jobs in the snowboard industry. Okay, I know who you're talking about now. That's sick that they're doing a ride for him, dude. That's super rad. I don't have a Loveland Pass, though, so I won't be able to make it. Can you sell your rope tow? I put a story out there. I am selling my old engine and clutch for the old tow rope. We built it with a bigger engine, but if you got a small backyard, you don't need. We needed 350 feet, so 700 feet of rope for the tow rope. But if you don't need that much, like that smaller engine will do just fine for you. We ran the backyard park for many years with the smaller engine, but I don't need it. So I am technically selling the first tow rope. Yeah. DM me on Instagram for that. A few more years and I can go to the Mount Hood camp, dude. All sports all day. I'd love to have you, dude. That'd be so sick. You could teach me how to golf when you get out here too. Clint, 53 months. Look at that. 28 months, 46 months, 53 months. These dudes are members. If you don't know what that is a monthly donation that supports the dream. You become a member and then you get a little logo next to your name. So when you first sign up, you get to be the little monkey. And then as you continue to support, it evolves. You become a tall walking guy, then the skier, then eventually you become the snowboarder, and then eventually you become full-blown evolution, looking like Dawson. And then you get full-blown gold evolution after 2 years of supporting the dream, like Dougie and Clint and All Sports All Day and Day Job Shredder. Adrian's the snowboarder. Absolutely rad. If you want to become a member, I got the link right here. And thank you to all my members, guys. Really do support the dream. You get a bunch of rad emotes. Adrian's covering that for me. Bunch of channel-oriented emotes. Super sick. Keep doing what you're doing. It's been awesome to see how your YouTube game has evolved over the years. Keep it going, Clint. Dude, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's crazy. I've grown up so much. It's like you can watch the videos and just see me grow up and go from. I mean, I don't say people don't have kids or kids, but I was a kid. I was like a video game playing kid. Snowboard all the time kid. Then I had kids and I've done a lot of growing up. Now I'm a business owner. I've had employees. I run a snowboard camp. I sell stickers, which are the best stickers in the game. Ski and snowboard version. Snag a sticker. If you're in the US, you'll get a free snowboard movie by my buddy Trailer Tom. It's a documentary about getting first chairs in Colorado. I'm in it. Some interviews that happened at camp are in it, by the way. So really cool stuff. Tom's always making really rad videos and edits and things. But who's still snowboarding? Is your guys' season, is it over? Is it still cooking? All that type of stuff. Crazy how chipmunk is just in me and my friends' vocabulary all because we started watching you. That's so funny. I wonder how so many people will say chipmunk now, like, all right, chipmunk. It's just like, it's cool to have like channel oriented lingo and stuff. Any sky shoots this spring? Someone got caught in an avalanche in the K recently. I wanted to do the Straight of the K, the one they got caught in. Yeah, I mean, avalanche conditions are super safe if you following the rules. It's like if you check out like the avalanche report, like every time you go out or last couple times, it's just wet slides, which means get out before it gets really wet and everything like that. So you definitely shouldn't be snowboarding in the backcountry past, I want to say, probably your safest time frame is like between 11 and 1. And then like after 1, do not go ride anything that is steep because you gonna get got. That dude got pulled down 1,000 vertical feet. Absolutely crazy. Loon, New Hampshire closes this Sunday. I think a lot of places are gonna be closing this Sunday. See, I want to go to Loon so bad though. Their train park looks super fun. I was out at Keystone the 2nd through the 6th of April from Tampa. Dude, you got a closing weekend. Let's go. Crazy how hot it got in Colorado last week. Dude, it was 65 today or something. It was hot. It did get crazy hot. Going to Loveland this weekend for the first time snowboarding of the season. Dude, great time to go, man. It's nice and warm, whatever. Better late than never. Absolutely. Thinking of going to Copper the following weekend. Yeah, dude, Nicholas, get out there. There's still plenty of there's months of the season left. It will be slushy. No, not this weekend. It's gonna be snowing. Be ready for dust on crust or firm. Zip Hal is going to Loon every year, and it's insane seeing him on the mountain. Yeah, that dude absolutely rips. Is Monarch closed? I think they closed this weekend. Could be. I had all the closing dates. I'll pull it up. Bum, 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 bum. We will get the closing dates answered. All right. Monarch is closed already. Resorts that are closed: Wolf Creek, Telluride, Sunlight, Ski Granby Ranch, Powderhorn, Monarch, Keystone, Howison Hill, Echo, Crested Butte, Cooper, and Beaver Creek are all closed. Closing this weekend on the 20th, Aspen Snowmass, Eldora Mountain, Purgatory, Silverton Mountain, Steamboat, Vale are all closing this weekend. Closing May 11th, Breckenridge, Copper, and Loveland Ski Area. Closing May 18th, Winter Park. Closing June 8th, projected closing date is Arapahoe Basin. Boom. Vail Resorts is so cheap. You mean like because they close a bunch of their mountains when they have plenty of snow? Logan, dude, don't be sorry, dude. Stoked that you're even here, man. Welcome to the live stream. Is that all 35? 1, 2, 3. No, that's not all of them. Just the bigger ones. Silverton Mountain is open with 100%. Copper is 96% open. Loveland is 93% open. A Basin is 76% open. But yo, we got 29 people in here. Feel free to ask me any questions about skiing, snowboarding, anything you guys got going on. Any questions about tricks or mountains or whatever. You guys kind of feed the conversation, and I'll just ramble and talk and keep going. Copper is overrated in my opinion. Absolutely, James. Their terrain park is fire and really good. I went and rode it today. Love their terrain park, but the mountain is Powderhorn Ponskin 2 weekends ago was so fun. I believe it. Ponskin's always a good time. Do you think Keystone will be here forever, or will they sell it off? They're definitely gonna keep it forever. I don't see them selling it off. But Do you think Vail Resorts will be here forever? The mountains will like the ski resorts. I think they'll be there forever, but will will Vail be a thing? Have you been to Alaska? I really want to go. I've been to Alyeska for sure. Alaska's rad. I rode a couple of resorts out in Alaska, and I need to go back. There's a lot more to ride out there, and I also want to do like heli snowboarding in Alaska and things like that. But yeah, Alaska's rad. Vail Resorts closes their ski areas way too early. Yeah, they try to like get ahead of the like people not showing up. Ski Doc, what up, dog? Welcome to the live stream. We got Michael, the ski doctor, in the house. I was thinking about you today, dude. He's out there deep sea fishing in Florida. I've never done that. It actually sounds terrifying to me. But what was I had something I wanted to share with you. And I can't even think about it. Tell pal, hello. Tell the whole fam. Tell Fran, what up? Out of all the Vail resorts, which one has the best terrain park? Keystone's got a lot better this year. Breckenridge is a little weird. I didn't make it out to Beaver Creeks, but Beaver Creeks looked like it was a lot of fun. I guess it's not technically a Vail Resorts, but it's on the Epic Pass. Telluride, man. Telluride built a rad terrain park, but it's not really owned by Vail. You just get access to it. Out of all the Vail resorts, which one has the best beginner and intermediate runs? Breckenridge, for sure. If you're a beginner and you want to like have like the best time ever, go to Breck. Breck is a great beginner mountain. Have been to one ski resort in Canada. I've been to Revelstoke. I just went. It was a ton of fun. I did Revelstoke Powder Cats, and then I did rode the mountain. I tried to do everything at Revelstoke in one day. Hoping to get out to Revelstoke a little bit more. Are you doing more summerboard videos this summer? Possibly. I got to reach out to those dudes. I got the new summerboard. I love it. Or I haven't rode it, but I love the old one. The new one's supposed to be rad. But you know, when you're sponsored by someone, it helps put out the content, things like that. So I'll jump on the new summerboard, rip her around, things like that. Any big plans for next season? So I'm still getting through this season actually. So I haven't been thinking too much for next season. I do have a big plan for just the year of 2025. I said I'd share it if we hit $5 donations. But no, my plans for the next year, I usually start getting those all put together around August. I start really focusing on what do I want from the next year? What am I going to go after? Johnny, you happen to know Keegan? No idea. No idea who Keegan is. What happened to your group you had last year than year before? So Damon moved to Salt Lake City to ski with all of his high school buddies that moved out there. So Damon moved, then Nate moved to Mammoth and then moved back to here. So he is back, but Nate also wanted to just wanted to work a different job. You know, he came out here, did a season with me. It was an absolute blast. And then Cody, who worked for me for 3 years, was my editor. Cody rocked. He got a girlfriend and needed to kind of level up his lifestyle and his living. And we had 3 rad years together. But he had to get a grown-up job. You know, it's one of those things. So that's what happened to the 3 people that I employed. Still all homies. I've rode with all of them but Damon because he's in Salt Lake. I rode with Nate a bunch this year. Rode with Cody this year. And Tristan's still around. Nabel. I mean, all of them are still around. Just around with Chris James. So we got the crew. Do you find it harder to jump switch? Because I'd say I'm just as good at switch as a regular on all mountain riding, but takeoffs in park are still tough for me switch. Yeah, I mean, switch is definitely tricky for sure, especially with jumps. For the most part, my switch jumps are getting pretty solid, especially just like doing a half cab. The biggest thing I tell myself when I'm hitting a jump switch is to get low and to get strong, because if I get afraid and I lean back, then my feet will shoot over my head. So for sure. And yeah, my all mountain riding, sometimes I forget I'm even riding switch. Just feels so natural at this point. What you go to powder board? I like to tell is backslash. That's what my split board is. I mean, technically my go-to powder board is my Burton Custom. I ride the thing in POW, park, rails, whatever. Like, I think the Burton Custom is the best snowboard out there, and that's why it's my like daily driver type board. However, I've been rocking the when I ride with Roman, because we got matching boards thanks to White Space. I got the White Space Sean White Freestyle Pro. That board's really fun, but I'm not destroying it yet because I gotta ride that board with Roman. A board does not last a year with me. I'm very, very mean to them. Put a lot of days on them. Still skiing all the resorts in the United States. That's the goal. That's the plan. Also knocking out some in the world. We finished Colorado this year, which is rad to get that one knocked off the list. Favorite snowboard conditions? That's a great question. Bluebird for sure. I want the sun out, period. A Bluebird POW day, obviously that's a money day. Can't beat that. Then you go to like, I love slushy days, soft snow days. I think Bluebird POW day, slushy sunny day, slushy soft, or just a soft snow day, sun out. Those are the best. Sun's got to be out. How far away do you live from Keystone? Like 30 minutes-ish? Yeah, about 30 minutes. But I moved out of town because I found this rad place that I was able to have a backyard park. But I used to live 15 minutes from Keystone. The Burn Custom X. I've never rode the Burn Custom X, but I bet most of the park riders I see, they don't ride the Custom X. They ride the Custom. So, I know the Custom X is a lot stiffer. I was watching Trailer Tom's live stream when you took the legendary run to complete Colorado. Yeah, dude, you were there. Dude, isn't that crazy that you like technically lived that run with us? How cool is that? I will be going to A-Basin a good amount, yeah, for sure, in the late season. Especially once all the terrain parks close down. A-Basin's really fun. Got a lot of good hits and stuff that I'll go do. Slush is fun. I had a 50-degree day in March, and me and my friends were sending it 540s on a booter side hit. Let's go. That sounds so fun. Favorite resort in Colorado is, I mean, my favorite one's truly Keystone. I go to it the most, but the one I think is the best is Telluride. If I could go to Telluride more, I would. It's very far away, and it's very expensive to be near it. Adrian, dude, have a good night, man. Thanks for jumping on the stream. I went to Monarch closing day to see you, but it didn't happen. That was crazy, though. Some wild people out there, man. Oh, dude. People go crazy on the mountain, especially on closing day. People go the hardest on closing days. They're like, the season's over. I'm going to send it. And you're like, jeez. It's always the, like if you do a closing day and you take it till like 4 p.m., like to the end, and then you're like, all right, this is the last drop. It's kind of romantic, you know? You're like, this is the last moments on the mountain. New merch. I mentioned it earlier, by the way. If you're a local, a little bit of a washed up local. I know that thing is backwards, or still don't know how I messed that up and how to fix it. But new merch, as well as the Evolution stickers. Want to support the dream? If you snag any of the stickers and you live in the U.S., you will get free snowboard documentary by my buddy Trailer Tom. And if you snag the stickers and you live somewhere else in the world, stickers do ship free worldwide. worldwide. Check Streamlabs for a donation and Venmo. I didn't even think about them. Come on, buddy. Load. Good on Streamlabs. Venmo. I had to come visit your state from Houston to do my last minute ski day or two. Any recommendations to what to ski on the cheap? I ski blues, if anything. A Basin or Loveland will be your cheapest options for this late season shredding. I don't know if Copper's still doing their $100 day. I think every Thursday they do $100 a day at Copper. Something I heard. My powder closing day, there was a guy in a tiger speedo and a unicorn floaty. Oh man, there's always that guy. Bunch of speedo dudes out there, huh? When I first started snowboarding, the first time I ever went, I was 11, but I didn't really like start snowboarding until I moved up from Colorado Springs in 2010. I moved up to the mountains after high school, and that's when I really started shredding. What is the huge storage coming? There's like 15 inches coming to Colorado this weekend. So pretty rad. Would I be crazy to come ride an epic resort in May? No, dude. Breckenridge is open until May 11th. I think it's fun. I snow. By the way, guys, I snowboard all summer long. I will find snow and go snowboarding all summer long. So you got to do it. Greg, dude, thanks for jumping on, man. Send it, dude. Appreciate you. Yeah, finding snow all summer is a real thing for sure. Heck yeah, dude, get back out to Breck. I'll be out there. What, 15 inches? Why so many resorts closed? Well, I mean, that 15 inches in the springtime will melt really fast. Like, that's not going to stick around. But it'll be good for a day. Like 1 or 2 days will be really good with that 15 inches. And then it's like 8 inches on Friday, and then like 3, and then 2. Does that equal 15? No. It's like 2, then 5 or something like that. Is Copper doing summer train park? I think so. I think they're gonna have it cooking. I don't see what they haven't said they're not. They haven't said they are, but I think they're gonna do it. Are conditions just going to be warm and slushy since the groomers in the morning? Yeah, if you show up early morning, it's gonna be firm and hard and loud. You're not gonna be able to hear anything. 11's like the best time to get on snow, and then it just gets potatoes. Like it just continues to get crazier and more potatoey. What's your favorite place to snowboard at? I like Keystone. It's like my go-to. Definitely hate Keystone. Mama K, what up? Finally caught a live stream. Let's go. $187 a day ticket anyway to get a discount. I got buddy passes that I'm not using. Do I like groomed or mogul runs better? It depends on the terrain. I mean, I would definitely prefer a groomed over a mogul run, but I mean, I don't mind ripping a mogul run, especially if like the moguls are soft or potatoey or powdery. I don't like hard moguls, that's for sure. I think we just got a Streamlabs donation. Univision Tech with a $5 donation on Streamlabs, dude. Thank you so much for the $5. Thanks, buddy. A Basin, Loveland, or Copper is it. Love the channel. Been watching for years, dude. I appreciate the years of watching. I appreciate the $5. You're incredible. Thanks for the support. You guys' donations help out more than you know. So thank you so much, guys, for the donations. And dude, watching for years. That brings a smile to my face. Yeah, buddy passes. I can't believe they still charge $187 late season. That's crazy to me. There was a winter storm in the PNW in Feb, and it was my first powder day on my 3rd year. There you go, dude. That first pow day. Reed, what's up? It's Mel. Mel, how you been? I hope you had a good season. Deer Mountain is not open to the public, but some weekends you can ski there. But Terry closed the same day as Keystone. Ah, super bummer. I wonder if, yeah, I gotta figure out that Deer Mountain thing. Buddy passes are clutch with the homies. Yeah, I mean, all my friends have epic passes, so like, I keep getting emails like, "Get your epic pass now. Get 10 buddy passes." Blah blah blah. And I'm like, I don't even use those. What are you gonna do for Deer Valley if they don't allow snowboarders to get the review? There's a couple options. I think you can split board up it and ride down like before, after hours, so I can do it that way. The other option is to just reach out and just be like, hey, we're doing this thing. Is it possible? See if they'll bend some rules, things like that. Is the Clue version 2s the same price as the Clue version 1s? As of when I rode them, yes. The only thing that I could see changing the prices would be tariff stuff. We're not getting political, I'm just saying. But as of now, what I was told is yes, they're going to stay the same. In the US, in Europe, I think they're going up by like 30 euros or something. And that, I have no idea why they're doing that. But what's your favorite run to snowboard at Keystone? Ooh. Spring Dipper is definitely is a fan favorite. Sorry, guys. I just had to get that one out. You should ride Hidden Valley Ski Resort in St. Louis. I do. I need to hit Hidden Valley for sure. There's this like road trip I want to do that goes through Missouri. I would hit Snow Creek and then Hidden Valley, then go up to Paleo Peaks in Indiana, and then Perfect North Slopes, and then into Ohio, knock out all the Ohio ones, and then it hits one in Pennsylvania, and then it goes into New York, and I'd ride all the ones near Buffalo, New York. It's gonna be an epic road trip, and you just gotta time it correctly. Taylor, what up, dude? By the way, Mel, thanks for that $10 donation on Streamlabs. You're awesome. Hey, JB, it's Mel. Glad to see all your sponsorships. Hope camp goes well. I plan to come maybe next year. It would be awesome. My wife, guys, is actually coming to camp this year. She is going to be the camp mom, going to do all the cooking and everything like that, which is really rad. So, what a way to meet my wife. But camp's going to be great this year. We have 6 people signed up, and technically there's 4 spots available. So if you want to get to camp, do it. Don't hesitate. And yeah, Mel, over 2 years of supporting the dream. You're awesome. Thank you so much for that $10 donation. And then Adrian came in hot with a $10 donation with a backwards hippo hat. Throwing up the let's go. Thank you so much for that $10 donation. You guys are incredible. That was awesome. Just out of nowhere. How old am I? I just turned 34. I've lived up in the mountains for 16 years. This is my 16th winter. It's crazy. Kenny! Dude, thanks for the $5 donation. Kendall Mountain is on the map. You know what that means, Kenny? Colorado's 100%, my dude. I gotta refresh. Kenny, guys, is the one that created Resort Ski Maps for us. And it's incredible. Dude, the season 9 new resorts total is abysmal. Especially when we had 38, 39 in season 5 and season 6. And then 15, 8. Ugh. But technically, we did ride a bunch more than 3 because we hit technically 4 different resorts in Italy. We hit Ruka, which is 5. We hit 3 different resorts, so 11 different resorts. We did a lot of European traveling. Where'd the map go? Where's the map? Did you go to Monarch closing day? I saw you were there multiple days before that. I did not go closing day. I was there before they closed down. I get 3 days on my A Basin Pass, so I always try to get at least 1 day at Monarch and just get more money out of my A Basin Pass. My son is 7, and snowboarding is really starting to click for him, which is exciting. Are you going to start daily vlogs again? Probably not daily, but daily long-form YouTube videos will probably be what I'm trying to get back to in season 10, which is crazy. Daily videos, not daily vlogs. I loved going after short form this year. It was a very different year. Everything was very different for me. In order to go back to like getting daily videos pumping out, things like that, I will definitely need to hire a filmer. I don't need to hire an editor. I can do the editing. But I can't do the editing if I'm filming everything in 360 like I have been and then trying to reframe and get edits out. It's just so much work. I'm sitting on so many videos, which is fine. I'm going to edit a bunch and have them for next year. I also want to continue, and I know that once again, they don't do great here on YouTube. They don't do incredible. But I think long-term, they're going to do well is like reviewing the runs. Some people really enjoy it. Some people, it's not their style, which is totally fine. But having a playlist of the ski resort that has like all of the main runs and someone that's going to go there can watch it and whatever. It's like a long-term play. I do a lot of things for long-term because I'm planning on being here forever. So I did like 90% of Keystone's runs. I think I got 1 or 2 more of those to post from that I filmed from Keystone. I got 2 from Eldora now. Are biking this summer? Within reason. I like biking. It's just terrifying. Do you like tree snowboarding? I love snowboarding in the trees. My wife does not snowboard, no. She'll come to camp though and she'll cook. The Insta360 videos are so hard to edit. I have so many I need to post, and even more I need to edit. See, like, I don't think they're hard to edit. There's just, if you film an entire vlog in 360, there's just a lot to edit. It's not that it's hard to. I think Insta360 has the best 360 editing software. I love my Insta360 X4. It's what I use every day on the mountain. If you need an action camera for skiing and snowboarding, this is the one to get. If you use my link, you get the free snow bundle, which is incredible. Yeah, I love Insta360. But you film all day in 360 and stuff like that. It is a lot to get done. I feel like snowboard community has been down. You used to have like 100 people in a stream. Yeah, dude, it is. We used to be popping on streams. I mean, even like, it's just different. Short form has completely changed. community online. So the majority of people are just swiping Reels, TikToks, YouTube Shorts. That's why I went all in on short form this year. I said I will be also still posting a ton of short form next season. I mean, and this season. But I had to do what I had to do with the way the nature of the game goes. So, what goggles do I have? I have the Kuno Optics. That's my goggle sponsor. Link's in the description. Raddest goggles in the game. And yeah, absolutely my Kuno Optics. I definitely need a 360 cam. Cropping wide shots from GoPro vertical is horrible for framing. Yeah, you miss a lot when you're trying to post shorts and you're not filming with a Insta360 X4. It's not as good. What am I going to do? Ski resort reviews again. I will be filming those in the summertime. So I got a couple new ones, got a couple old ones still to do. But yeah, resort reviews. I love doing resort reviews. I think I still got it. I think I still bust out some resort reviews. But that's an example of not having an editor. So like what me and Cody would do is I'd be like, hey, I'm going on a trip. I'm going to film 10 resort reviews. And while I'm gone, just edit those. And that's what he would do, which was sick. So he had work to do when I was gone and he couldn't come. But now it's just me. What brand of snowboard pants do I wear? Vertica. That's my outerwear sponsor. They're linked in the description. All of my snowboard gear, guys, is in the description. So if you need anything, just check out the description of this video. Don't be afraid of it. I have it all categorized so well for you. Don't you worry. I like the Burton Custom. Best snowboard in the game. How much sleep do you average per night during the winter season? 6 hours of sleep per night? 6 to 7. It's not bad. For sure. I will say, so like where I'm at right now, so I grinded so hard, starts in October, you got October, November, December, January, February. I was grinding, and then you got March. Now we're in April. And what happens at once February ends is like views, tension, subscribe, everything just goes boom, like just drops off. So I don't want to say the motivation ends, but like it's like I mean I still love the motivation to snowboard and to make content doesn't really go away, but like being like, dang, if I make this edit that I need to do and I post it, instead of getting 20,000 views or 10,000 whatever, it's gonna get 3 or 2, and it's like, nah. Cody's life just upgraded. Like he got a girlfriend. He just needed to level up, and as much as I'd love to pay adult money, I don't got that money. I don't got adult money. Gotta sell more stickers. Got an ad for Summerboard and was about to watch your review. Dude, check it out. Summerboard rips. But yeah, so I got edits to do, and it's just like the grindy like work. I'm a little tired. It happens though. You go through ebbs and flows. Like I've done this so many years. There's moments where I'm like working my butt off and stoked, and there's times where I'm like, I'm just so tired. Gotta hit it, but hey, I'm gonna try and get back more often. Dude, all sports all day, dude. Appreciate you, dude. It's fun hanging out, man. You rock. What happened to the custom made board you had? I still have it. The Proteus? Or the one that I had earlier in the years. I still have all 3 of those custom snowboards. They're just a softer board, and I now rock like a more aggressive, stiffer snowboard. And that company closed down. I love the YouTube videos. Keep doing them. Don't have to be daily. Absolutely. I'm keeping the videos a-coming. I can edit for you. I appreciate it. It's hard, man. The biggest thing is I don't have a good internet. So like I couldn't have an editor that's not like I can physically hand them the videos, because I cannot like upload to Dropbox like that. Like my internet is just too slow. Like I'm lucky that I can get a YouTube video to upload in a day. I met plenty of other YouTubers. Absolutely. How's A Basin looking? Great. Real good snow, except for Notch 1. They got Notch 1 to slide this year, and so, like, it just ran out a lot of the snow. Yeah, I've played around with the idea of giving away a custom snowboard back in the day. I gotta do something with them. I should bring one of the boards in here. They're just, I rode all 3 of them so hard. The whites are like not white anymore, things like that. Love that board though. All right, guys, I think we did it though. I gotta get to sleep so I can actually get up tomorrow morning and get an edit done. You guys rock. Do I hike with my kids a lot? No, my kids are way too small for hiking. Roman's big enough to start doing a hike. He probably do like a mile, 2 miles. Bristol, I mean, we walk around the block and stuff, but that's the one thing me and my wife are super eager to get back to be able to do is hikes. But your kiddo's got to get a little bigger before that, or you got to carry them, and that's a lot of work. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Keep evolving. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I got a vlog. I'm going to get it done and get it uploaded for you. Thanks for the support. Thanks for all those donations, guys. Snag an Evolution sticker. Don't forget, if you get the snowboarder or the skier version, you get a free snowboard movie by my buddy Taylor Tom. Snowboard Camp, 4 spots available. Snag it before it's gone. And as always, thanks for watching. Keep evolving. We'll see you next time.